The Santa Ynez Pirates have always had a family atmosphere, but the roster this season is even more special with 3 sets of brothers on the team, including 2 of Coach McClurg's sons.
You know, as a father, you always want to see your kids succeed at whatever they do, but at the same time, you're a coach and you've got to try and treat everyone equally. And, you know, I have to reel myself back to try and not treat my kids harder than everyone else, because that's kind of my, the second nature for me. That's how my dad was when he coached me in youth football.
We were always around football since he was a coach. It was just kind of a little different, coming into high school and then having my dad as my coach. But most people are think that if you're the coach's son, they're easier on you or you automatically start. But no, he's always been harder on us.
I've got to make sure I'm even keeled, and when we get home, it's just dad instead of trying to keep coaching him at home. Unless they ask, unless they want to watch film or something, then of course we're going to sit down and do it. But no, it's been a really cool experience.
From being water boys to ball boys to varsity players, Cash and Canyon are twins and teammates who their dad even mixes up from time to time.
Do you guys ever get mixed up?
All the time. Especially on the football field,
we look the same.
All the coaches mess us up.
With our helmets, our pads on. I mean, with our jerseys, some of them know our jersey numbers, but our position coaches, most of them. But sometimes they mess them up. Even my dad sometimes messes it up.
Isaac Moran is on the varsity this season alongside his older brother Vincent.
He's my older brother. He's been there my whole life. I've always kind of looked up to him.
We like to compete a little bit. It makes us better overall.
Competing against siblings always seems to be more intense.
Even when I do outlift him or we do win, beat each other at wrestling or whatever, he doesn't quit. He comes back, next day harder than ever. So persistence is definitely something he's taught me.
I have to do good so my little brother doesn't surpass me.
We always compete. We're the same. We're the same speed, around the same weight, same height pretty much. So we're basically evenly matched.
Real brothers or not, the Pirates culture is definitely a family one.
I think it's neat we have 3 sets of brothers on the team. I think it adds to the family atmosphere you try and create as a football coach and the brotherhood, and they all get along, and all 3 sets of brothers are good kids.
The whole Santa Ynez Valley, it's a really small town, really close, so everyone comes together for the games, our whole family's all about the Pirates,
It really just shows how Pirates is a brotherhood team. Even our other teammates feel like family to us.
For KSBY Sports, I'm Casey Busher.